हांव एंथनी डिसिल्वा फ्रॉम आसोलना आंबेली. काल नुकून पयर दॅट इज 7 तारखेर हांवें एक व्हिडिओ चोयलो. राहुल गांधी फेक इलेक्शनरींग कितकोन इलेक्शन मॅन्युप्युलेट कोताय ते दाखोवपाक तेणें सारकें डायसेक्ट कोन्न एक प्रेस कॉन्फरन्सान दाखयलें. बट प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स गेल तेणें आफ्टर हॅविंग डन द ग्रावंड वर्क. आनी म्हाका काल हो व्हिडिओ काडपाक जाय आसलो, बट काल कांय कारणां लागून म्हजी हाजिरी थिंगा एसेंब्लीक कितकोन चलत तें चोवपाक गेलो हांव. ते मागीर एसेंब्लीत तेमी बरें काम केलें. जायते आमी पॉझिटीव क्रिटिसिजम कोन्न एटलिस्ट तेमी एक वोट दाखयलो. फॉर दॅट कॉंग्रॅच्युलेशन म्हणटा आनी शाबासकी आमकां सगळे स्पेशली ओपोजिशन लिडरांक इन्क्लुडींग बाब युरी आलेमांव. आतां ते रियलिटीन will it be taken up from the ground level, or was this all theatrics in the assembly, or whether it all only optics, or whether it is a drama, theatre, natak or theatak म्हणटाय ताका ते आतां we'll have to wait and watch. पण आतां हे राहुल गांधीगे व्हिडिओचेर उलयता. तेणें इतलें ग्रावंड वर्क केलें खंय 6 म्हयने कितले लोकांक कामां लायन तेणें एज अ ओपोजिशन लिडर एट द नॅशनल लेवल तेणें इतलें काम केलें. तेणें दाखयलें एरिया घेयली आनी त्या लोकसभा एरियान तेणें एक कॉन्स्टिट्युन्सी चूज केली आनी त्या कॉन्स्टिट्युन्सीन तेणें थिंगा हार्डवर्क करून थिंगा वोटींग पॅटर्न तेणें सारको एक्सपोज केलो. पयले सुवातेर तेणें दाखयलें कितकोन देर वॉज अ चोरी मुट्टो उणें म्हळ्यार 1 लाख वोट्स चोरी जाले म्हणटो इन डिफरंट फॉर्मेट. पयलो फॉर्मेट दाखयलो ताणें डुप्लिकेट वोट्स. तितूंत ताणें दाखयली 11,900 सुमार 12,000 डुप्लिकेट वोट्स तेणें ते कामां लावन तेगे मनशांक तेणें सोदून काडले. दॅट इज द ग्रावंड वर्क ही हॅज डन. मागीर तेणें फेक आधार कार्ड जावं फेक आयडी पण केला. फेक एड्रेसीस तेजे तेणें दाखयले सुमार 40,000 वोटर्स 40,000 वोटर्स फेक एड्रेसीस. हाऊस नंबर 0, फादर्स नेम ABCD, फादर्स नेम XYZ, ISLAG, DFOIG अशें करून कांयचे कांय नांवां आहाय तेजेर तें दाखयलें. रॉंग एड्रेसीस दाखयले तेणें सुमार 10,000. ही एड्रेसां दे कॅनॉट बी फावंड, ऑर दोज एड्रेसीस वीच आर देर दे आर नॉट रिडेबल ऑल्सो. हे भाशेन तेणें तेंय दाखयलें. आनी हितू तेणें तेंय दाखयलें की एक घरांत एक हाऊस नंबराचेर कितकोन 30 वोटर 60 वोटर 80 वोटर जाय ते दाखयले. आनी एड्रेसा नांव बा कितें, वॉट आर द नेम्स कितें. एक एड्रेसा नांव बियर क्लब एसो एड्रेस तेम दाखयलो हांवें तेजेर. आनी तशीच इनवॅलीड फोटोज जे फोटोज दे आर नॉट देर, एंड इफ दे आर सो मायन्यूट दे कॅनॉट बी सीन इवन थ्रू द लेन्स. आनी लास्ट आनी फायनल म्हणल्यार तेणें जे न्यू वोटरां फॉर्म भोताय फॉर्म 4 म्हूण त्या फॉर्माचेर ही फावंड दीस न्यू वोटर्स सो कॉल्ड न्यू वोटर्स तेमगेली एज 55, 60, 70, 98 एसोली तेणें सगळी सोदून काड डायसेक्ट करून तेणें बरें करून दाखयलें. जाल्यार हांव म्हणटा आमगेले गोंयचे हेच काँग्रेसा लिडर अंडर द लिडरशीप इन द असेंब्ली म्हणटे भाशेन ओ बाब युरी आलेमांव, हॅव यू डन सच अ होमवर्क इन द लास्ट 2.5-3 years? हें ग्रावंड वर्क तूं कित्याक कोना? वाय आर यू नॉट युजींग द रिसोर्सीस दॅट आर एट युअर डिस्पोजल? तुकोडे मॅन पॉवर आसा दिलोलो. आमचे हुस्तार तुका पयशे मेळटाय थिंगा, फायनान्सीस यू गेट, यू हॅव एक्सेस टू एवरी डिपार्टमेंट, युअर मायक इज ऑन 24/7 इन द असेंब्ली. जाल्यार युरी बाबाक I don't know what keeps you back. Why all these works are not being done? Your work is not only in the assembly just to talk and create sometimes optics. हे हुई गेले हे तुगे लीडर थंय तर करूं शकता at a national level in such a big one single constituency where there are more than almost 3 lakhs voters. Then can't you take one specific example of one of the constituencies of Goa? Huh? With not even more than 25,000 voters, can't you put the people at work and get this groundwork done? Instead of just taking press conferences, giving talks, giving bites. आज आनी हांवें आयकलां कितें प्रेस आहा हुंय राहुल गांधीन कितें केलें तें कॉपी पेस्ट करपाचें तुम कितें कोताय रे what groundwork are you doing? At least we should salute that yes, Virej Bab Borkara at least under the leadership in the assembly they have at least done some work on that voters list. तू as a Congress leader, opposition leader तुई कितें केलें रे? Is this the reason that you don't want to face people who want to question you? Is this the reason that whenever I was trying to talk to you, you were avoiding me? And now the cat is out of the bag. आता think Rahul Gandhi केलते तुम copy paste करो ये ले. At least that Amit Patkar, at least he could help you to talk to people. तू उलोवपा देव रेडी ना मरे. आणि ती प्रेस घेतलो. जाले प्रेसात घेवपाची तू एज अ ऑपोजिशन लिडर हे ग्राउंड वर्क करप कोण रे हे केदो कोतलो I hope Yuribab, you as an opposition leader, we have some hopes in you, we trust in you, we want you that you should do all these things for all the people of Goa. Soglanकडे मागतलो. Please watch this video ahead till the end. Another
पणजे असेंब्ली कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीन गोंयच्या सगळेच बूथ लेवल ऑफिसर जे असता तांकां रिप्लेस केले आनीक आमकां मागीर ते हातान घेवन म्हणजे एक स्ट्रगल कसो थोडो स्ट्रगल करून ही ऑर्डर रिव्हर्स करून घेवची पडली. रिव्हर्स जाली बरें आहा पूण कित्याक लागून हे सगळे बूथ लेवल ऑफिसर पणजेतले बदलले हो प्रश्न लोकां मुखार आशिल्लो तेन्ना आमचो एक एक्टिविस्ट आमच्या शेजारच्या गांवचो आंबेलेचो बाब एंटनी डिसिल्वा ताणें म्हाका आग्रो केलो की येवन हाचेर भासाभास करची म्हणून म्हणजे लोकांक एड्रेस करचें म्हणून. तर अबाउट 70 पीपल हॅड गॅदर्ड आनी आमी मागीर डिस्कशन करून कशे भाशेन वोटर लिस्ट जे आसा ते भलतेच वोटर घालून वाडोवपाचो प्रयत्न जो जाता तो आमी कांय उदाहरणां दिवन दाखयल्लो. आज मिस्टर राहुल गांधी काँग्रेसचे फुडारी आणि लीडर ऑफ ऑपोजिशन इन द लोकसभा ताणें आतां एक प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स घेवन कशे भाशेन वोटाची चोरी जाता ते एक क्लियर एक्झाम्पल लोकां मुखार हाडलें आतांच आनी ताणें उदाहरण
50 votes were stolen. I'm going to tell you how. DFOIGOIDF father's name. नहीं आप हंस रहे हो भैया पूरा सिस्टम उड़ा दिया है चोरी हो रही है 46 voters all from different families living in a single bedroom house and when we go there they don't exist. That's a copy of a voter list. You can see and so here is what we did. Our internal polling told us that we were expected to win 16 seats in Karnataka and we won 9. So we then focused on the 7 unexpected losses and we chose 1 Lok Sabha, and out of that Lok Sabha our team said we can only do 1 Vidhan Sabha, and so we chose 1 Vidhan Sabha focused on Mahadevapura. And here's the broad maths. Acha, all the data that we have here is 2024 data from the Election Commission. Everything that we have here is their data. They have given it to us in this form. 2024 total votes polled 6.26 lakhs in the Lok Sabha. BJP wins with 658 915 with a margin of 32,707. But then, the interesting thing, we look at Mahadevapura assembly segment. And the BJP, the Congress polls 1,15,586 and the BJP polls 2,29,632. Congress wins all the Vidhan Sabhas except this one. And in this one, BJP sweeps and gets a margin of 1,14,046. That this seat wins them the election. And the Lok Sabha goes in their favor. Next. Go back. Sorry. Yeah, okay. So we started to look at that number. Just give me that the last one. We started to look at this number. This number is very interesting to us. Why is it that this comes out of one seat? It's a huge imbalance, right? So we started looking at Mahadevapura assembly. We started looking at the details, and now I'm going to tell you what we found. We found that 1,250,000 votes were stolen. I'm going to tell you how. What is the total number in the assembly? Total number of votes? So out of 6,50,000 total votes in the assembly of Mahadevapura, 1,250,000 votes were stolen. They were stolen in 5 different ways. The first way, duplicate voters. One voter appearing multiple times on the voter list. Fake and invalid addresses. Voters who didn't have addresses or were just fake addresses. Bulk voters in single address. One building, 50 people, 60 people. One bedroom house, but we go there, no 50 people living there. No record of those people ever having living there. One family living in that house. Invalid photos. Photos which you simply cannot see or no photos existing of theirs on the polling list. And then the most interesting, misuse of Form 6. Form 6 is the form that allows new voters to become voters. So generally Form 6 is anyone who's 18 and above but hasn't voted in the last election. So they should be between 18 and 22, 23 years old. And so now we're going to go into the details and I'm going to show you how this was done. Here is duplicate voter. There are 11,965 voters of this type. This is the gentleman called Gurkirat Singh Dang. Here he is. Can you zoom in? Gurkirat Singh Dang appears once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. In 4 different polling booths in the constituency. He is the same name, the same address, the same person, 4 different polling booths. And this is not just one person, this is thousands of people in one assembly. Second example, same voter, voting in multiple polling booths in Karnataka, in the assembly, and also voting in Uttar Pradesh, voting in Lucknow, voting in Varanasi. Zoom in, now show the name. These are all the people who have voted multiple times in Karnataka. That's the names, that's their addresses, that's the polling booths where they registered to vote. Okay? Next, fake addresses. Zoom in. House number 0. No, you're laughing. There are thousands and thousands of these people. No address, house number 0. House number 0, house number 0. 0, house number 0. Father's name, ILSDHFHUG. थोड़े और फादर नेम दिखाओ, ये बड़े इंटरेस्टिंग नाम है इनके. DFOIGOIDF फादर्स नेम. नहीं आप हंस रहे हो भैया, पूरा सिस्टम उड़ा दिया है, चोरी हो रही है. अभी तो शुरुआत की हमने, और दिखाइए. अच्छा थोड़ा जूम आउट कीजिए. Now, these are of 3 types. Either an address that doesn't exist, you go look for it, it's not there. Or the address is 0, house number 0, or street number 0. Or then the address cannot be verified. These are 40,000 voters. Okay? Next, here is house number 35. 80 voters live in this house. We sent people to check. They got beaten up. These 80 people live in this house. It's a single story, single room house. Here's another one. Booth number 366. थोड़ा इसमें zoom in करो. 46 voters, all from different families, living in a single bedroom house. And when we go there, they don't exist. Zoom out. So that's a single bedroom. 46 voters living there. Same thing there, 80 voters living there. No sign of their existence. When we go there, we're threatened. Our people go there, they're threatened. Take video, they're threatened. Okay, next. That's fake and invalid addresses. You can see. this. Okay. Next. Invalid photos. There are 4,000 voters. Show the photos. These are the photos. Either no photo or a photo that is so small that कहाँ गया भाई? Or that you can't see them. That's an original voter list. That's a copy of a voter list. You can see no photos. Okay, so there's 4,000 of those. And now we come to the most interesting, which is really the way the game is played. You've heard that new voters vote for the Prime Minister. You heard that said, right? Sunaina? New voters, young voters like to vote for the Prime Minister. Now I'll show you how. So there is something called Form 6. 33,692 voters are registered here. This basically is anybody who wants to vote for the first time can use this list, Form 6. So you go, you get into Form 6, and then you vote, your name goes into the voter list. There's a lady called Shakun Rani, 70-year-old. 70-year-old. Now this has been 33,000 people here in one assembly that have done this. Show me the ages, please. You have the ages of the larger list? Okay. So I'll start with the age here. I've got a list of the ages. Age 98, age 96, age 95, age 95. These are all fake. Right? These are all just fake. They're supposed to be new voters that vote for Mr. Narendra Modi. 95, 85, 75, 65, 55, 45. This entire list does not contain a single person. This list does not contain a single person between the age of 18 and 25. Yeah. 33,000 was stolen like this. Right? And she registers herself twice in 2 months. And then she goes and votes. Or somebody else votes for her. This is how the Bangalore Central Lok Sabha election was stolen. Just take me back to the numbers. 1 lakh. Yeah. So 1,250,000 stolen, election 1 in one assembly. Duplicate votes 11,965. Menu de raha hu na aapko. Dessert, starter, right? Duplicate voter 11,965. Fake and invalid addresses 40,009. Bulk voters in single address 10,452. Invalid photos 4,132. Misuse of Form 6 33,692. The reason the Election Commission does not give us data